MC Talks, yo. MC Talks, MC Talks, MC Talks. Y'all wanna be entertained? Then join the show. It's the MC Talks live show. Now you know, real smooth vibes with a steady flow. MC Talks live. Welcome to the show.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the show. Yo, it's been one interesting week. We finally through. It's TGIF Friday. All right, we made it through the week. We got through the work week. It's been a rough week for me, okay? But we got through it. I got through it. Everything. I'm finally live. So yeah, it feels good to be live tonight. I know I'm a little early. Y'all know I either go live on either Saturdays or Sundays, but I'm going live today because I have a little busy weekend or whatever. For the ones who don't, can't watch the whole live, y'all already know that I basically chop everything up during the week so y'all can see the clips that y'all want to watch and stuff like that. But anywho, it's been very interesting this week. And you know what I'm saying? It ain't been really much trending, but it's been something out there. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I love doing these live shows. I love doing them, and I love doing them every weekend. I love collecting everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be the first one to, drop the news and stuff like that. And I used to try to do that, but I don't do that anymore. I just get to it when I get to it. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, so we got some interesting things to talk about. So first of all, iHeartMedia is basically moving 15 of their podcasts to Netflix. We're gonna talk about that. That's gonna be one of the first things we talk about. Nle babymama calls him out on his BS. All right. And then Tylil break his silence amid Jourdin Pauline accusing him of SA. So we're gonna react to that. Also, very interesting. We're gonna get into Ray J screaming out, yelling out wherever event that he was at that Diddy took his butt. So we're gonna talk about that. Lastly, so let's go ahead and first of all, let's go ahead and get into it. So let's talk about the Breakfast Club. I have been watching the Breakfast Club for a while, and I mainly watch it on YouTube. So the heading is the Breakfast Club is coming to Netflix in a new podcast deal. Netflix signs exclusive deals with iHeartMedia, bringing 15 podcasts, including the Breakfast Club, beginning early 2026. All right. So the people are saying, and from what I'm hearing and seeing and reading online, that the Breakfast Club are no longer going to be airing their clips, their full show on YouTube. Everything going to Netflix. They secured a deal. iHeartMedia secured a deal with Netflix. I really think this is going to hurt the Breakfast Club. Simply because not everybody has Netflix. I canceled mine maybe 2 years or a year ago. Not everybody have Netflix. Netflix keep rising up their costs a month, their subscription. Another thing is it's basically going to give them like a new intro to a new audience. All right, it's going to give them an intro to new audiences and stuff like that. But on the flip side, I think it's going to hurt them because majority of their views and everything come from YouTube. A majority of their fan base come from YouTube as well. A lot of their videos and stuff went viral because of YouTube. People tune into YouTube and watch the show. I really don't think Breakfast Club is going to last longer. I think their time is almost up. I don't think they're gonna last long with this deal. I could be wrong, but that's my opinion on it. I think this is gonna hurt them. You know what I'm saying? They could possibly go back to YouTube if it don't work out. I don't know. but it's just I really feel like it's gonna hurt the podcast slash radio show. But a lot of people can still tune into it on, what I'm saying, iHeartRadio and and tune into them, through the app and stuff like that. But I really think this is gonna hurt them. And I don't think the Breakfast Club gonna last too long. What I'm saying, after this deal. I could be wrong, but like I said, majority of their audiences is basically on YouTube. So yeah, so the grass is not greener on the other side. So we'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying? If it leaves YouTube, I'm gonna miss watching them on YouTube. But I can also tune into iHeartRadio. But it ain't gonna be the same because I like the visuals. I like seeing the people being interviewed. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So we'll see. So let's move on. So NLE baby mama, she calls him out. So y'all know NLE been dissing NBA Youngboy, and NBA Youngboy has not been responding at all. Okay, he's basically been paying NLE dust. All right, and the baby mama called NLE's baby mama called him out on that, and the heading from the neighborhood talk said, well, damn. Nle Choppa, baby mama, said he dissed NBA Youngboy more times than he called his child. And she go on to make posts on X, and she says this. He done dissed this man more than he done called his child in the past 2 months. And she just putting all his business out there. And then she says this. She said, then I could see if you were getting a response, Shade. I never be nice no more. I don't give a F. All right. And then she also posts this. Bees called me malicious and evil, and I was never that to him or anybody around him. So now I have to walk through them doors. So let's talk about it just a little bit. I got some things I want to say. All right. So first of all, NLE, he been channeling his inner Tupac. He's been channeling his inner Tupac. He done shaved his head bald, which ain't nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with a bald head. Now, but the gag is NBA Youngboy is not paying him no mind, no attention at all. It's kind of embarrassing a little bit, so to speak. Also, I think that he's doing too much. Put the music out there. You don't have to diss nobody to get some traction. And it ain't working out for you either, brother, because I'm going to tell you something. The people are laughing at you, not with you, at you. That's what I'm saying. So I just think he needs to cut it out, go back to the drawing board, read through some things, rethink some ideas, and you know what I'm saying, come up with another idea to get out there, because it ain't working. It ain't working. And NBA Youngboy ain't responding at all. I think NBA Youngboy's team told him don't even bother. Because at this point, I was kind of embarrassed for NLE myself after seeing the video and stuff like that. He trying to, channel his inner Tupac. It's like, dude, be original. What happened to originality? Okay? What happened to people being original? I respect more artists when they are original, doing their own thing, acting like themselves. Okay, originality. So yeah, on that note, I just don't think it's working out. He done dissed this man twice. This dude ain't responding. I think NBA Youngboy at this point thinks he's a joke. They probably laughing at him. And I think that's what it is. They laughing at him. They getting a cackle out of this. I got a cackle out of this. It's just I can't take it serious. I can't take that beef seriously. Yes. Oh, let's keep moving on. People. Let's go to this Tylil situation. He finally breaks his silence. All right, that girl, she done came. We done did a live stream about it. I done did a video about it. I done talked about it. I said, hey, I don't want to, jump into any conclusions yet. I want to hear her side of the story. And you know what I'm saying? I wanted to hear her side and I wanted to hear his side of the story. And I heard her side, but I had questions because it felt like she was leaving a lot of stuff out. And so I was right. So Tylil, you know what I'm saying? They went to a streaming, after streaming awards party. I guess I'm saying it right. And after the party, Tylil, he basically got into his Uber. She voluntarily jumped into the Uber. He gonna explain all this, but she voluntarily jumped into the Uber with him. They get to his hotel. She says she got to go to the bathroom, and then he smash her when she gets up there. They smash. They do the boom boom bang bang, and you know what I'm saying, they got that going on, and he said his partner had called, and that's when Jourdin got a little aggressive, so he started recording her. So let's hear what he has to say. You know what I'm saying? Let's hear what he has to say, and and take it from there. So he explains it. I got two different videos because one video he explains it from the beginning, and then the second video, you know what I'm saying, he basically got the evidence, breaks everything down, got his receipts ready. So let's jump into the first video.
Jourdin has claimed that she was sexually assaulted at the Stream Awards after party. That did not happen. Everything was cool that night. Jourdin originally left the after party and came back because Jourdin misplaced her phone. Not because it was taken by me. When I was leaving the Stream Awards after party, Jourdin seen me and my hairstylist getting in the Uber. Jourdin asked to get in the Uber. She was not lured. That was Jourdin's own choice to come to my hotel in the Uber. She was not lured or forced. These are real facts. We got to the hotel. I offered Jourdin a ride home. Jourdin asked if she can use the bathroom upstairs, and I said okay. Jourdin has claimed that and I said okay. Everything after that was consent. Everything that happened after that was consent between two adults. She was not coerced, she was not forced or pressured. It was a mutual agreement between two adults. And I said okay. Everything went left when my partner called. The moment my partner called, Jourdin started acting crazy. She got really aggressive. And she was acting weird. She made me uncomfortable. And that's what made me start recording to protect myself. Let me make it very clear right now. I have never recorded no sex tape of Jourdin. That was also false. Now, that y'all following me. Jourdin seen the call come in from my partner. She got upset. Started talking aggressively. And she made me uncomfortable, so I started recording to protect myself. Now let's play the first piece of evidence. And every piece of evidence I'm going to show y'all has got approved by my legal team. That's another reason why I didn't rush to come on live, because it's a legal matter, and sexual assault is not a joke, and that should be justified in the courts and not on social media. So everything.
Okay, so y'all heard his first response. He explains it basically from the beginning. And now he breaks it down with his receipts. He breaks everything down. So let's go ahead and take a listen to that.
I've never had a one-night stand in my life.
What is a one-night stand?
Like after the party type shit, when you first meet someone, you don't talk to them.
So that's what we just had.
Did we just have a one-night stand?
No. As long as we cool about it, it's not a one-night stand. I said, as long as we speak about it, it's not a one-night stand.
There's so many days after tomorrow.
That's one piece of evidence. After a while, Jourdin wanted to leave. So what did Tylil James do? I got her an Uber, a Toyota. Jourdin left the hotel room. Jourdin came back when she realized it was a Toyota. She banged on the door and demanded a black truck. Her words verbatimly after she demanded a black truck was, do I look like the type of bitch to ride in a Toyota? Get me a black truck. Me being a gentleman, I got her a black truck. Boom. December 7th, 2025. At 8:04 a.m., chat, I got Jourdin a Uber. Remember, Jourdin is a victim now. She claims she was sexually assaulted. So you trying to get away from me as fast as possible. So if I call you a Toyota, a fucking scooter, a Rebel, you're trying to get away from me as fast as possible. It shouldn't matter what car you get home in. At 8:07 a.m., Tylil James called Jourdin a black truck. Look at the payment right there. Black SUV. Fare, 16.7 miles. $132.89. Tylil James called her Uber. Jourdin got home at 8:40 a.m. Oh my God, look what Jourdin texted one of my fucking friends. She's playing with me. She trying to fucking set me up. At 9:10 a.m., after Jourdin arrived home out of her black truck at 8:40 a.m., please follow me. She texts to one of my friends, hey, Tylil has my phone. I'm on the way to get it back. ... I was all the way home too. My friend said, LOL, okay. Somebody got to call me a car back home now. Okay, let me go back. Hold on. Look, 9:10 a.m. Sunday. But what does this say? Jourdin, hold on. Let's clock her T right now. Your Uber got to your house that Tylil put you in at 8:40 a.m. Not only did Jourdin lie on my name and come to the internet and speak and make a false allegation about me, she said I try to blackmail her. Jourdin, I try to blackmail you, Jourdin. 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 How? Jourdin sent me Jourdin requested 2,000 and then in the note it says for playing with me. And I try to blackmail her. She's trying to extort me, gang. She's blackmailing me. She's lying on me, bro. And Jourdin came on the internet and said she has messages, but she deleted them. Guess what? I got them. Boom. Jourdin texts me right here. She said, what you doing? Jourdin sends a question mark. I don't know if you text me or not, but my phone is clicked. I can't see or do nothing. Jourdin sent me on December 8th at 12:01. This is in the noon. Jourdin sent me a upside down smiling face. After she sent the upside down smiling face, she sent the Zelle request. Let me show y'all. Then she sends the Zelle request at 12:19 p.m. After she sends the Zelle request, she realized I was not paying it. Once Jourdin realized I was not paying it, Jourdin sent me this. You see this meme right here? Me giving him his last warning before I show him who I really am. So once Jourdin realized I was not paying her $2,000, she sends me this. You shouldn't do this to anybody. Once again, Jourdin said she deleted all of our text messages, and Jourdin also said she was sexually assaulted, which is false. Don't let this world get to your head and you lose your moral compass, because at the end of the day, we all have to deal with God. And if you know something made me feel a certain way, instead of trying to throw rocks and hide your hands, you should have fixed it immediately. And this could have been swept under the rug. Don't be mad your girl found out the type of man that you are. She should have known that's nobody's fault but yours. I always walk in love, and I wish you and her the best. No bullshit. God bless you too. Jourdin is a sexual assault victim, but said this all sexual assault could have been all swept under the rug. If you had chosen integrity from the start, the situation would have never escalated. The reaction you're facing now is a consequence of your choices, not mine. Your girlfriend seeing your actions isn't my fault. I've never lied to get anything in life. If I wanted drama, I would have ignored your call and gone straight to social media. But that's not who I am. Jourdin, you went straight to social media with lies.
Okay, so y'all basically heard his his breakdown. He had his receipts and everything. And here's what I have to say about this before I continue. This girl literally came online and said that he was blackmailing her. He had all these type of things on her. She knew what time it was. He was extorting that man for $2,000. He didn't pay her, so she went online and said that he SA'd her. You know, I'm gonna say this right here. I'm gonna make it clear. A lot of these streamer guys, they doing their thing. I got to give them props. They doing their thing. They making money. You know, got a big platform. Their platform is huge and just doing good in the streaming world. Like I said before, I really don't be watching the streamers like that. I watch every once in a blue moon. They doing their thing. And see, when you get up there, you get the views, you get the money, you get the fame, you get the clout. You start to lose discernment. You start to lose discernment. And this is what I mean. When you get up there and you get up top, you forget that you got people who's watching you, who's plotting on you, who's going to try to work their way in and destroy everything that you work hard for. Yes. And he messed up. He messed up big time. His girlfriend had posted this. His girlfriend had posted that she is no longer in a relationship. He posted that. So not only did he had a one night stand with Jourdin, he cheated on his girlfriend, and she said, "I am not in a relationship." And then he apologizes to her. "I want to apologize to my lady. I love you. I'm sorry. That was whack, and I should have knew better. These females are evil and jealous." But my thing is, you knew what you was doing was wrong too. You let Jourdin come upstairs to your room in your hotel room, and you smashed her knowing you was in a relationship. And as quiet as it kept, this is your karma. This is your karma. And and like I said, both parties are in the wrong. Both parties are in the wrong. Now, after I was going to get on here and like really go in on Jourdin, which I am, but I got to call it out. Tylil is wrong too. You know what I'm saying? He cheated on his girl, and this is his karma. Now, this girl, Jourdin, done went live and said she been SA'd, and he done slept around on his girlfriend, done cheated on his girlfriend. Jourdin lying, saying she been SA'd. She done told us she been SA'd, and she hasn't been SA'd. Everything was consensual. And one thing I can say is I'm glad he did record and saved his evidence to back up his claims as well. That was the good part on his behalf. Because if he didn't, some of these people would have, I seen some people in the comments like on that girl's side. Some of them still on her side. When a woman come out and claim that a man SA'd them, the public is most likely is going to take that woman's side. That's just the way it is. But because he's famous, he has a bigger following, he's a well-known, people took it as if she was lying. People saw right through her, which, you know what I'm saying? Her story wasn't adding up. But what I'm trying to say is, if it wasn't for his platform or him being as big as he is, most people would have took her side simply because she's a female, he's a male, and she's a female and she's crying online. And let's say this. She really put a bad taste in a lot of people's mouth, and she put one in mine. Cause if I was in between when I first made the video, I was in between. I didn't know, I was iffy about the situation. Now that I'm seeing how everything is playing out, she really making it hard for real victims out here. Real victims who've been SA, who's been, messed with without consent. Now she's going to make it hard for some of these women who actually been assaulted to come forward. She's going to make it harder for them now. And she's still doubling down on she's been assaulted. I don't believe this girl. I think something off. I ain't trying to be funny, but I think something off upstairs with her too. I'm not trying to be funny, but I can tell. But she made a post. This is what she said. She's still doubling down on it. She said the police got all the details, so stay tuned. God always has the final say. He's seen and heard it all. He don't play about me. He's still in R. I can't say the word, you know what I mean? But y'all know what I'm talking about. At this point, I don't believe nothing this girl has to say at this point, because she tried to blackmail him. She came online and said that he was blackmailing her, but in reality, she was blackmailing him. She was extorting him. If he would have paid her that $2,000, she wouldn't have came online and told us nothing. She wouldn't have had nothing to say. She wanted $2K. And since he didn't pay her that $2K, she said, oh, well, I'm going to run online and ruin your reputation and say that you SA'd me. That's why you have, like I said, for the people who's watching, if you're planning on starting a platform, or you planning on streaming or doing something or getting into the entertainment world, please be careful. Be careful. Because when you start to get up there and stardom and the bright lights and everything, the stardom is starting to really shine for you, you got to be careful who come into your space. Because not everybody is coming into your space with good intentions. And what's really crazy is she's regretting that she slept with him. She's regretting it now. So that's what's crazy. And he paid for her Uber ride not once but twice. She wasn't satisfied with the Toyota car. She wanted a black truck. It's the entitlement. It's the entitlement for me. That's crazy. Because I wouldn't have paid for nothing after that. She would have found her way home on her own. Yes. I don't care if I do have thousands of dollars in my bank account. I'm not going to keep spending money on you because you feel like a Toyota is not good enough for you. That's crazy. And from the map that he showed, it looked like she lived quite, far out there from where he was even at. So that's crazy in itself. And now he done messed up. He done messed up and lost his girlfriend over that. Now he's going to try to get his main girl back after he done slept with this girl. The only thing he did right was kept his receipts, recorded her, so he could get out there and defend himself. She still claims that she filed a police report. So we're going to see. We're going to see how far this goes. But like I said, I don't think she's being totally truthful at this point. It seemed like she wanted something from him. She gave up the pom-pom, you know what I'm saying? So she basically wanted him to pay for it. I'm just saying, that's what it seemed like. That's what it seemed like to me. But anyway, moving on. Now this got to be the most hilarious that I have seen all week. It had me in tears. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and play it because Ray J. I don't know what's going on with Ray J. It's a mental health thing. It's the industry thing. It's the Hollywood thing. I don't know what Hollywood done to some of these people. Whatever's going on in Hollywood needs to be investigated. But I want y'all to hear Ray J scream out to the people that Diddy took his butt, so it seemed. And I explained why I said that after we watched the video. So let's check this out, y'all.
My asshole been open more than it's been ever in my life.
Should I say I have to take
Everybody, you got one?
But girls don't do that.
My shit running. Diddy took my ass. My shit been running ever since. My asshole been open more than it's been ever in my life. My asshole been open more than it's been ever. When I try to fart, my shit come out. It's crazy. Bro, I've been, yo.
All right, so can we get through? It's serious.
Okay, so I want to say this. Ray J be embarrassing that girl. That new girlfriend of his, she just sticking around. I don't know why she's sticking around. But he's really been embarrassing this girl. And which is crazy to me because she must be desperate. She must be desperate and looking for, something or trying to get something out of the deal with him. I don't know what the hell she's looking for, what she's seeing him, but he been embarrassing the hell out of her. And not only that, so this video went viral online and he basically seen all this. And Lauren LaRosa from the Breakfast Club had posted about it. So he called up Lauren and he wanted to set the record straight. He said, according to him, he said that he was trying to troll Lil Rod. Okay. And if some of y'all don't even know or already know, Lil Rod and P Diddy, they got a little legal thing going on or whatever. And Lil Rod claiming that, he's also been tampered with, so to speak, to make the long story short. And I guess Ray J felt like it was okay to troll him. And see, this is why I say, we in the Black community, I don't know why we do this to each other, why we troll each other and pick on each other when each other go through these things. I don't even know why that he even found it funny to even yell out and, so to speak, according to him, that he was trolling Lil Rod and that whoever posted it took the video down and he couldn't find the rest of the video to, iterate that he was talking about Lil Rod. But I would say this, for him to sit up there and say that he was trolling, it's kind of messed up because Lil Rod been through something. And of course, Ray J gonna do things to keep his name out there. He's a clout chaser. He's a clout chaser. He wanted to keep his name in algorithm. So he don't care what he do. He's going to do whatever it takes to go viral. And this was intentional. I don't even know why we do this to each other and why we clown each other when, when somebody go through something. You know what I'm saying? We should be uplifting one another, but I don't understand why it was, he thought that was funny or to even joke about. I think Ray J gives off suspect, okay? He gives that off. All of them was chilling with Diddy. All of them had this little promotion thing going on years ago where Ray J and Bow Wow, they was doing interviews with the Breakfast Club. They was in there with Diddy too. They was going to Diddy's house, Meek Mill. All of them got something in their closet to hide. So for him to say that he was trolling Lil Rod, I don't put none past none of them. Because in Hollywood, they be doing things to get up top, including getting their butt taken. I'm just saying. It's just weird that he would just yell that out. Embarrassing. I know Sonya, the mom, Brandy and Ray J's mom, I know she got to be embarrassed. Because what is really going on with Ray J? At this point, you know, you got the question, what's going on upstairs? Mental health issues, drug issues. And now you're trying to say, no, I wasn't talking about me. I was talking about Lil Rod. I was trolling Lil Rod. Now you're trying to make excuses. This is the karma that you get. This is the karma that you get for trying to troll somebody who been through something, who's been hurt by Diddy. Not everything is funny. But people believe that they can do things to other folks and think they can get away with it. And now he's upset he can't find a full video because the person that was recording or who had the video took it down and only kept that clip up. But it seems like the girlfriend was recording. I don't know. That's kind of this, that right there kind of got me like, what are you talking about? Who else got the video? Because it seemed like your girlfriend was recording you doing that. Saying them things. And you just trying to clean it up. Because you didn't think it was going to go as viral as it did. And it did. I'm just saying, man. Hollywood, these people in Hollywood, there's something going on in Hollywood. And I'm going to tell you something. They got these rituals and stuff going on where these people got to either do something for these top dogs in order to stay on top themselves, in order to keep their names out there, in order to keep the money coming in. They got to give up something. Whereas the peen, the hole, the poom poom, whatever. You know, it comes with a price. Fame comes with a price. I'm just saying. You know, I try to go a little deep with things, but this is what it is. Hollywood is the devil's playground. So yeah, that's about it for this live. You know what I'm saying? That's about it. It's been a good live. I think everything went right. Everything was fair tonight. So I hope everybody have a good weekend or whatever. Hope everybody be safe out there. And you know, if I get time and I see anything else trending, I'm gonna make sure I post the next video. Post another video if I can. I'm gonna be pretty busy this weekend. Hopefully everybody, you know, that tunes in, make sure y'all engage. You know, engagement is important around here. Share, like, comment, subscribe if you care. It's been a good live. I love doing this. And you know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to keep doing this. And hopefully one day I can do this full time and give y'all everything y'all need and keep y'all fed. But at this point, we're going to go ahead and get on up out of here. I'll catch y'all on another live. I'm out of here. Y'all stay safe and peace. One love, baby.